Hello, folks. Good afternoon, and welcome to the U.S. Market Open. This is Stanislav Kolev. Just closed the call with my man Rafi Boyajan in very, very nice session that we had together. Looking forward to have this one too as an open debate, open discussion. Talk to me about the setups, ideas, instruments, just anything you guys are interested in. Bring it on. I will try to do some scalping on the Nasdaq. We have it available now. We do have the Nasdaq. It's alive, baby. So let me close that futures and we have the cash. So we bring on into the VWAP trading system with two moving averages. Go into 1 or 2 minutes and see. Oh, that's some pretty fat spread. Yeah, it has the spread has to get better because it's not. The spread is 2 now. Yeah, look for the spread to drop a little bit maybe because it's $5 now. I hope that this happens in the first minutes. So it's a little bit weird trading day. Just let me know if you see me. Jack was in the previous session, 55. We got also Mac and somebody with somebody else with us. Let me know if you're still with me and the instruments that you would like to trade. Let's see the oil. It has to open. So yeah, we got it. We got it, folks. Oil opening, coming slowly down. Yeah, it's about where it's been yesterday, about the same time. So not much really happening. I'm still bullish. I want to buy that one further. Spring long will be a great scenario here in that structure because we have been hugging the highs more or less. Aren't you going to wait for the market to open? I am. Um, they should make the analyst session for 2 hours. I know. Uh, but it also does depend on the availability on the analysts as well. So they also have other thing that they do and stuff. Buy the dip and gold. Let's check that out. I have a Gauss sell stop. Nope. Right click letter C for a fast open. I have a Gauss sell stop. I would love to sell that one. I also have the alert below. If it goes down, I think that I will I would try it. Yeah. Also by statistics, if you look historically, we have the the day and the one after Thanksgiving to be bearish for the market. Profit, some form of profit taking for people holding throughout the Thanksgiving when it's closed and throughout the weekend and stuff. And as you see, we got some gap up already from yesterday shooting up. And yeah, let's take it one at a time. So buying dip on the gold, I would not. If you have bought, congratulations. If you have bought this morning earlier, great. It's shooting up. It looks nice. It looks bullish still. I have a buy. Yeah, my buy is here. My stop loss is below that low, and I look to anticipate a sell position if it happens. So my stop loss is right where earlier could have gotten bought. Yep, my stop is where have gotten bought. Yes, I will have to stop my alerts because it's gonna get Friday now. Trading view. Okay, let's stop the alerts on the phone. What's your play on the SPS on the Nasdaq? On the Nasdaq, it's scalp it. Scalp it in the first minutes. Wait to see what form of Fugazi we're gonna get, or any certain direction, or maybe even news and stuff. So it's a little bit tricky by the time that I'm gonna trade it because usually we don't get we get a lot of ups and down, and we got a lot of volatility for the time being, for the time together. What I can do, what I can do to ask if somebody could stream me for somebody to stream me for a few minutes in the other room and in the community simultaneously. Let me ask. Let me ask the team. Just give me a moment. Yeah, I ask if somebody could do it. So we could really have like from 5 to 5:30, let's say, a few more minutes of analysis. Yeah, that would be nice. That will be very nice. So not much. Let's see if the spread has fixed. You could also ask me other stuff. I will be splitting the screen in two. I will split the screen in two. Split the screen in two. Keep the view up here, and we'll keep whatever other instruments we'll have to analyze right here and do that. No, actually do this. Yes, let's split it in half, and that's gonna be the one. Okay, let me just see what's going on. When I get the market analyst level eventually, you are going to get there, Jack. I tell you. And now, when we speak with Rafi, we very often complement what each other is saying, and even adding to that. I gotta tell you that in 2020, when I started working as a trader with XM, um, I was not into fundamentals. I was not trading news. I was not doing any of that. I was just not. None of this. I was trading after the news or before and trying to protect the position, but during the news and trying to understand macro and stuff, no. Why? Because my journaling showed me that when I trade during the news, I consistently lose money. So I was like, okay, I gotta start to understand better macro fundamentals. I had enough experience, and I have been using also my journal to help me with that. And then we got Gil, who is really into macro data. He was the big influence to me to start getting into the fundamental analysis. He was coming with a lot of knowledge, with very based and stuff, and he was the one to influence me to start doing fundamentals and to start trade news. And now, if there is somebody that trades news and creates cheat sheet, you don't see it at the moment. You don't see the cheat sheet now, yeah? But you know very well how I work with that. Let me just share for a moment. I'm gonna stop sharing, start sharing. Um, yeah, you probably see the what it's called, the Excel here, and you know very well how well this played out for us in multiple events. Yeah, recently we don't have much of data or so, but you know that when I got a plan, um, very big part of the time it plays out. It plays out more than it doesn't play out, right? You know that, and um, also we got um, Boyke and Ioannis and other people, other fellow traders that have experienced that. But I tell you, I didn't have idea of what's going on. There are a couple of books to read, but experience is the better, and I already had experience in that. And as I always say, you gotta understand what is priced in, because and you want to trade the stuff that is not, yeah. And just let me check that one. Let me share screen, the correct window. Just give me thumbs up if you see in the chat now the platform, yeah. So what I was saying is that um, we I didn't have any knowledge, and started from the bottom. Now we're here. I had some experience, but I didn't have much knowledge, and it was good. It was good, man. Yeah, thumbs up. Great. Because the chart feels weak, but it's usually going up after Thanksgiving. No, this is wrong. Usually it goes down after Thanksgiving. Before Thanksgiving is going up. The statistic is like the Thanksgiving week, we have good performers, and the next 2 days after Thanksgiving, you got a sell off. This is what historical data shows. And during the Thanksgiving, because the US market is closed, investors and traders, they tend, in order for, because it's coming at the year end and stuff, they tend to buy other stocks. Like yesterday the DAX was going up and we spoke about this, and I bought it in the morning for a quick hit and run trade, etc., etc., right? So the chart doesn't feel weak, the chart feels strong, yeah. As per statistic, it goes down. So what do we? I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm going to follow relentlessly what is going to get printed in terms of candles, in terms of volume, in terms of candlestick configurations here. That is what I'm going to do to work towards utilizing, yeah, to work towards utilizing this. Everything is a picture. No bias, no edge. I don't care about direction. I don't know about direction. I'm going to follow the price the way it is. Yeah? That's what I follow.